Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Today we're going back up to Scotland to Aberdeen and Fierce Beer, and this is their split shift India Pale Ale. As you can see, 5.5% ABV with an interesting looking kind of chameleon on a motorbike or something like that, or a sidecar, one of the two. Purchased this beer at the now closed Ravensgate Arms in Ramsgate. Bit of a shame, but this is the third beer from this brewery that I've reviewed, so bit of smoke on the opening there. It's over there. So this is coming in at 40 IBUs. So I'm reviewing this on the 13th of June, so we're in that kind of warm trough of weather at the moment. So by the time you see this, it'll probably be raining and a lot cooler than what it is at the moment. Just over one finger of really kind of tight, packed, bubbled head. That makes sense. Very kind of frothy on top. General carbonation. There's not much going on there of carbonation. Nice kind of dark golden colour, really. Amber. Let's get an aroma then. Very kind of piney. Maybe some grapefruit in there. I'd guess it's American hops in here. Just guessing by that aroma, really. There's definitely kind of some kind of hop, kind of oil, something going on. Maybe some. There's a slight sweetness coming off it. Yeah, smells really nice. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Oh, big pine notes on the flavour. Wow. Yeah. Pine needles. Quite sweet. Fairly sweet at the front end. Nice kind of bitterness coming through. Sort of the final third of the palate. Not bad. I mean, 5.5%, 40 IBUs. Not particularly bitter for the style. But yeah, really nice. Really nice. Well, it's not massive, but it's. You think it was a higher ABV beer just on the flavours alone, not a 5.5. It's got that kind of flavour ilk of a higher ABV beer. I can't even talk today. Right, let's have a look. This is packed with a trio of American hops. This IPA delivers on flavour. Bitter, hoppy and light bodied. I don't know about that. It's certainly, I'd say it's more of a medium body than a light body. It's ideal for sampling between shifts. Drink responsibly and make sure your dedicated chameleon gets you home safely. So hence what that is there. Not much else hop wise information. That's what I was kind of looking for. There's the usual spiel about the brewery if you want to pause it. And that's it. I'll have a check on some websites in a sec, just to see if that gives you the list of hops that they used. So it's a cloudy one again, bottle conditioned. I want to get all that goodness in there. It makes me laugh. I've seen some reviewers where, certainly in the States, that they don't want the sediment in their IPA glass, and then they come to review a Trillium or Treehouse and they're like, yeah, we want all that in there. It's like, well, that kind of don't make sense to me. Anywho, does it say anything? No, it says exactly the same on Rate Beer, and there's not enough scores for the rating on that. Not that I've given it a rating yet. Let's go for another taste, see if this has changed. More of a fuller mouthfeel. That bitterness isn't quite so harsh now with the added sediment in the bottom of the bottle. It's much smoother mouthfeel. But the pine notes in this beer are really quite high. Quite impressed. I mean, there is a kind of a sweetness. Maybe it must be brewed with, must be a barley malt in here or something like that. I have no idea what the bitter in hops would be. Who knows? Have a quick look on. So as for a rating, then I'm going to give that before I check. I think that's, to me, that's worthy of an 8 out of 10. It's going down very nice. It's got a nice flavour, very tasty beer. So yeah, 8 out of 10 from me. So over to, come on. Right, so over to Untapped, because Rate Beer are out of it, and I can't be bothered to look at Beer Africa because it take too long. 3 ratings from people I know. They're giving it 3.58, and then 186 ratings, not many, giving it a 3.59. So I'm giving this a 4. I think it's better than that. Hoppy IPA brewed with Simcoe and Cascade. I don't know what the other one is then, if it's brewed with a trio of American hops. Odd. Nice beer though. If you see it, buy it. If you like a light piney beer or IPA. This one is actually, the more I'm drinking it, that's piney. There's a slight stickiness coming through as well. Anyway, I'm waffling like I do, like an old woman. Not an old woman waffle, but a man that waffles like an old woman. Well, mate, if you had this beer before, let me know your thoughts and opinions. And if anyone else has reviewed it, I'll put the links down below as well as this beer. Thanks for watching then. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you in a minute. Cheers.